What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's a Sweaty Casual, and today we're going to continue through Control. See if we can figure out a little bit of what's going on. Because I have no clue. No idea. Communications department, blah blah blah. That's not the map. Is this the map? That's the map. Some central executive, director's office, comm department, dead letters. So I guess I can get there from dead letters. That's right, I put the other outfit on. We gonna go here. I kept forgetting that there was a melee button in the last part. Mostly because I just was like, well, I'm gonna use the gun. The gun regens ammo, so why not? Alrighty. I remember this. Let's see if I remember how. Yep. That's the telekinesis. I remembers. Alright. If I go off to the left, do I have access yet? Of course not. Got it. Woo! I'm ready for you. See that? Mm-hmm. I've been practicing. That's all grabby grabs. More reading already? Which one is it? It's an awful lot of reading. I hope they... To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the presidents of the United States of America? Like, oh. I'm being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. Okay. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Okay. So, this isn't limited to, like, people that have died recently. Anybody else? Anybody else want some? I didn't even see that guy at first. I'm just trying to go where I'm supposed to go. I need to go that way. Can I do that from up here? Does that door go? Oh, it does! Why do I feel like there's enemies around still? You can yank bits of the wall out? What? So it'll just grab you whatever's nearby. Action! Combat! Ha! Oh, I should have made light. I kept forgetting. Whatever that stuff is, I still don't understand what that stuff does yet. Wait, is he... We good now? We done? Somebody down there? No. Alright, I guess I go this way then. What's in here? Ah, broom! I got part of the toilet. I don't want this. Nope, don't want that. I want this. Give me the broom. Yeah. I got the broom. There better be an enemy. Come on, I want to ram a broom handle up somebody's ass. Did I go in this one already? I feel like I did. I'm gonna find out though, I don't remember. Yeah. That's when I was like, oh, I got hit in the face by a cylinder thing. Not gonna lie, the telekinesis part of this is pretty cool.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
The mail room, where all the mails is. I'm just making a mess. A glitchy, laggy mess. I hear weird voices. Any other collectible reedy reads here or something? I really don't want to go through all this stuff, but... National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and blank for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Okay. More stuff. Oh, yeah. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Aw. Corporate informational posters with fun graphics and sayings. The fuck is... Are those the floating dead people talking, or what's... what happened to that guy? Alright, still can't go in there. He's probably got a key card. Yep. Oh, that's how I get Curlin's level 1. What the fuck? What happened to you, guy? Is this a... Oh... It's mine now. Well, now I got level 1 clearance, so I can go through any door that's got level 1 clearance, so I wonder what the reasoning is. What's behind these doors? Hello? Ooh. The fuck is that thing?
That it can fly now.
Oh, yeah, great. Defeat his corrupted Tomasi. Okay, that's the dude. Oh, and he can dodge shit? That ain't good. He's not doing much dodging now. What the fuck? Well, shit. That's a first thing. I haven't died yet. Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's try this again. Hello? I see you, mother.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, he doesn't teleport. I didn't notice that the last time. Ah! Stop! Ow. Got you this time. What the hell? Oh, that's like his coat flapping around on his back. I was like, what is that?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, probably. Display abilities similar to the telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau per utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against Hiss. Oh, okay. Due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss have elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Got it. So this dude was sneaking a little out of the evidence locker room.
Should be past
You
the
know?
mailroom.
Skimming a little bit off the top. Apparently the flying bastards don't... They don't take damage to me doing shit like this. Throwing stuff at them with my mind. My force powers! Find the hotline object of power, that's right. Is that the same dude from the other... Okay, I was gonna say, if he had the same jaw problem, then I'm gonna have a problem. That's just lazy. Alright. I guess we go up here. Oh. I hate having to look around for all these things to read, but maybe it'll give me a little bit of an idea of what the hell's going on in this game. Like in general.
You're listening to
No, I want to watch it.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Wait,
America
can I...
Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
What? Colors that we have no name for? How does... Is that even possible? And what's that have to do? Is that like the first like radio broadcast stories of people sharing their experiences with like objects of power, but they just don't know that that's what they are yet? Is that the deal? Great, I'm not getting overtime for this shit. What am I listening to? Shooting it will not turn it off. Turning it off will turn it off. Duh. Everybody knows that. Oh, that's a recycling bin. Duh. Alrighty. Oh, it was the shelter closing. I was like, what's making that noise? Okay. Find the find the hotline object of power. Executive hotline chamber. Is that on the map at all? Oh. It's probably the one with the big question marks on it. Alright. Do that. Can I? Yay! More reading. This is the one thing that kind of irritates me about this game so far. It's a lot of reading. A lot of reading. But, AWE 17. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocated light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the home's closet disappeared during this incident. So they got, like, teleported here
The hotline can't be far now.
X amount of days later or something. But then the item actually disappeared afterwards.
Alberto Tomasi.
Yeah, here's another one. Great. Oh, it's just his ID. Oh, there's blood on it. His name's Alberto. He's a Federal Bureau of Control agent.
The hiss got him.
Alright, take this down.
God.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The
Please don't be a long
illness
recording.
affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Got it all. Got it all recorded. Alright. Ooh, I can take the phone. Is that the phone ringing? Kind of sounds like it, doesn't it? And a ringing phone must always be answered. Kiefer Sutherland taught us that. My God, the reading. All visitors must check in. Trench. Bill Everett, which is the custodian, but that's not the janitor we know. Trench. The custodian again. Trench a third time. Custodian. Carol Bishop. That's not that girl from out front, is it? Custodian? Is her name Carol? The chick that, like, Is there anything listed in here? Anything at all? I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to have to look when I come back out. Because, isn't that girl's name Carol? I already listened to that, though. Reports. Research. Okay, so that doesn't tell me anything. Ooh, what are those shard things? Find the hotline object of power. Emily instructs... Okay, her name's Emily. So who's Carol Bishop? There's the one person that's gone into that room that hasn't gone in before. I have other mods. Okay, hang on. Health recovery or element pickup. That sounds good. Energy. Launch energy cost. And that's the telekinesis. I have that, which is damage against enemy armor. That is ammo refund chance on hit. Projectiles fired, but that's exclusive to... I don't know what the hell that says. Can't read it. The red's blurring in with the red behind the red. Okay, let's go. A ringing phone must be answered. Okay. Okay.
Light switch cord.
Ooh.
Door marked with a black pyramid.
That's that light switch cord. Alright. Okay. So what did that do? Or am I just an idiot? Okay. Alright. Do I need to... Please tell me I don't have to find that stuff again. Do I? Wait, what? There's enemies now? Again? Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Spirit Guy. I'm gonna hit you with a photocopier or whatever the hell this is. Boom! I like that. That was pretty cool. Oh, there's another one over there. Gotcha, bitch! Is that all you? Is that all you? Please tell me that's all you? Go away! Now is that all you? Ooh! Whoa! I wonder if pulling the cord did this. Say, I was grabbing something, but I don't know what and where it's coming from. Gotta be careful of that. Okay. Well, I've gotten blown up. The loading's a little unnecessary, maybe. I don't know, it does take quite a bit to load. It's not like super long, but it's long enough to be kind of mildly irritating when you're going through this. I wanted to read that thing now, because I don't know if I read that one. Did I? Tea time! Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Did that happen already, Jim? Did you guys get to go to tea time? Did you go golfing? That's the stuff I've already heard. And so, ooh, I didn't come back here when I was in here the first time. Wow. Still don't know what that stuff's for. Okay. Try this again, shall we? I guess I'm gonna have to turn around this time and... That shows the room, but what is that? Does this do anything back here at all? What's this say? Butt supplement. Oh my god. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Okay, so that's why that guy was talking about it. And discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file MOT01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank end sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypotheses center on the Butt AWE as a blank blank. See Dr. Darling's presentation 24.3 for more details. Okay. So if what I am surmising is correct, there is a secret way to get in there. Stand here.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Wait a minute, why didn't it do that the first time? Was I not
No.
standing in the...
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something
Supposed to go in that,
recognized
but-
from a dream.
What else is there to do in here? Yeah, I figured I'm not going to be able to go outside. That's my favorite song. It's called Aimlessly Walking Around by the protagonist.
Hello? Anyone here?
Room service! Oh, that... I thought that was random. I thought it was just like it's supposed to be a jump scare, but I didn't realize the bell I'm ringing is opening doors. Alright, there's nothing in that one. There are other ones I can go into yet? Okay. Anything in here? Wait a minute, what was the... Oh no. Because that dude was talking about Room 47 on that radio broadcast thing that we heard earlier, but that's not... All these rooms are like 2 something, so it's obviously not in the same place. Casino. Oh. Ooh, I found a key.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
I wonder what that could be for. I still want room service, please. Knock, knock, open up, hurrah. Okay. Does that mean... No, you can't use that one again. Did something else change? No, that still opens the left doors. Nothing... That's a picture of me. So I just wasn't standing in the precise spot, I guess. Secret phone chamber. Oh, ring ring, hello. Ooh, another astral plane challenge. I almost forgot you can jump in this game, too. What the hell is that? The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Okay. Will it also help me see things that aren't there? As in, not walking off a ledge and dying? Because I didn't notice you had to jump. As a moron. Hotline will allow you to contact extra... Well, how's that? How? I don't... You gonna tell me how to use this hotline thing, or what's... As far as I know, I'm just supposed to run from these dudes, I guess. I don't know. I can kill these things or not. I'm just gonna keep going away from them. Because it's not telling me anything. So, I mean... I don't know. Is that all? I'm just supposed to run from those things, I guess?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello? Dominoes?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Thank you. Very useful information.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you.
About who?
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I want to know who this is and what's going on. What is a secret? What? Where does Body go? Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the budget, if I could read, so long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have other stuff. I might as well check that out quick, because they pour reading material on top of you. Hotline, Oops 3. It's a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. Phone weighs blank. Why does that matter? The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. Currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. Most of everything else that's going on in this game.
Ring, ring. It's Dr. Darling calling. In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay, so these videos do provide a little bit more information than the little snippets you get when initially, finding these things. Wait, what is this? Okay. Interesting. Let me go see Emily. Like, hey, I got the phone. Ring a hurrah. This way. Ooh, can I get in this now? Nope. I need clearance level 4. Has I been in here? I must not have been. I still want to know what that stuff is used for. As far as I know, it does nothing. Like, when you go over here, assets. I don't know what that means. I have 9 of those. I don't... I hope I find out what that stuff's for. Upgrades or something? I don't... And they just haven't... I haven't gotten to the point where you get them yet? I don't know. I don't know. Have I read this? Oh my god. Reading upon reading upon reading. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any blank signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is if the power of a collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural blank for the oldest house to blank them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the blank to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Blank agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. That's because they all had Samsungs. Duh. I forget which model it was, but they were blowing up, and that's the only reason why. Oh, that's a normal... Okay. I was like, who's this guy? Nope. Do they have any normal music? Oh my god. I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. Yeah, that would be a problem. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Yeah. Could you imagine the problems you would have in the workplace if your bathroom just suddenly disappeared and it was no longer where it used to be? I can't find the shitter. It up and moved. It's been missing for 2 weeks. Can't find it. Somebody locate that piece of shit. I don't think I've been in here before. Surprised there's not 5 things to read in here, though. Ooh, that looked like a face almost. Almost. Hello? You just hanging out up here on the balcony? That's cool. You might fall. Be careful, one of the ghosties might push you off. And I'm not going to be here to save you. Because I'm using my mind to open up boxes to collect things I don't know what they're for. Amory, I got the phone.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
All of it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He has gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations.
Ooh,
She's tough,
woman.
ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
I'm not a
We could
hamster.
find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help. Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Ooh, this is spooky. Ring ring, hurrah! I would like a large pizza. There's something about that guy. The fact that he's got, like, there's pictures in the main lobby of him standing just like that. And then he was kind of, like, nonchalant about everything going on. Something's going on. I don't know if I quite trust that janitor guy. He's doing more than cleaning. He's not even cleaning, actually. The hell is that? Well, there's floaty people down here, too. Okay. 4 ability points received. I don't even know what they do. Can I talk to you again?
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Emily! That's all.
Thanks, Emily.
That's all stuff I already
I'm
asked
sure
her. I
I'll
thought
have
she might have new
questions.
dialogue.
Just let me know.
Yep, will do. Can I read this thingy, please? Initial impressions. Oh my god. Initial encounters of the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss-corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Got it. Missions. I has a mission. Got it. Anything else? I got 2 new things out of that. Energy recovery, speed, and energy. See, like, I got all those points up at the top, but I don't know what they do. I don't see anything that says anything about any of that yet. I got, what I have now is damage against armor, ammo refund chance on hit, projectiles fired, which is exclusive to shatter. Oh, I can read it now. Ammo cost per shot. That sounds helpful, actually. We'll go with that for now. Alright. Search
Do you
for a
hear
way
that?
into the maintenance sector.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I like singing.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Glad you could figure that out.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Yeah, obviously, Bill. You nerd. Is that the janitor?
Time to work.
Yeah, it is.
Meet me in the maintenance.
A fancy ass elevator.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
But why? He's still creepy. Something's off about that man. For instance, he has a pony. I still don't know anything about what's going on. Not
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override.
Are you sure?
Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I don't know. Something's going on with that guy. Hello? Anybody down here that wants a shoe sting? I warn you, I have the ability to pick up fire extinguishers and trash cans and everything and throw them around the room. Don't mess with me. I need level 2 to get in there. And there's a reading material in there. Ventilation, office, elevator.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
They have guns. Yeah, they got guns. Bet I'm gonna have to fight them later. Let's see, I saw somebody walking. Gotcha, bitch. I broke all the stuff that made the control point, but it's okay. I have the ability to magic. See? Magic. Green magic. Come on, Jesse, get up. Got shit to do. Any other secreties back here? No? Doesn't look like it. Can't go through that door. That's an exit only. Just like a booty hole. A lot of stuff to throw around. Oh no! I've got a rack! So check out that weapon module. That's nice, because, like, in games where you get grenades, this is like, oh, well, you can pick certain things up and they will act like a grenade, rather than giving you one. So it's kind of cool in that aspect. Oh God! Anything else fine? Oh. I am a good fighter. Be gone, Satan, Satan, Satin. Ooh, a box of thingies. I want more thingies. Still don't know what they do. That's okay, at least I'll have plenty to do something whenever I find out what they do. I guess. I don't know. Anybody else want to play fuck fuck?
That way.
that looks like there's a weapon in there, and I should be having it. What's in here? No, 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 I didn't think this was the way forward. I don't want to go here yet. What the what?
Well done.
What's up with you, dude?
You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son.
What?
That's why you'll make a great assistant.
There's a dog buried somewhere, and I'm a Grouse's son.
I
What?
put the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
What
They
language is
already
that?
messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
What?
Trying my best to keep up with this.
Yeah,
Fix
same.
the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay. Okay. What?
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Yeah, I get it.
Burn it all.
What?
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
The fuck are you babbling on about? Okay, so I want to see. The hell is up with that guy? He knows something. Like, he's not just a janitor. There's no way he's just a weird janitor. Handle with care. Is that care enough? There's nothing even in it. Handle with care. Open up, hero! I got level 2 clearance now. I'm gonna make a mess. I can't listen to that one? Okay. Alrighty. Hang on. Launch energy cost. You know what? I kind of like that. I don't... Whatever. Recoil. Oh, that's exclusive to Shatter, though. Both of those are. Da-da. I guess I'll do this one first. The side missions. Alright. Burn the trash around the furnace. Furnace chamber. Where's that at? Janitor's office. I guess they're both over that way. Bye! Weird motherfucker.
Okay, so
Power
what happens
plant,
again
cool
if that
pumps,
thing blows up?
converters, ventilation office. Didn't say anything about the furnace chamber though. That wasn't the furnace chamber though, was it? Like where I was just, like that big room in there? Ooh, wait, what's that? Hey, the other one I have is better for that anyway. Okay. Is this the furnace chamber? This looks like furnace. Ow, stop it! Stop! Being mean. Reload! Damn it, Jesse! You good? I hear something. See, I feel like these are the furnace rooms, but... What am I doing? Oh, that's level 4. Huh. Burn the trash around the furnace. I feel like I'm in the furnace room. It's not the furnace room? How do I burn it? Maybe this isn't the furnace room. I don't know. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna... This says something about a break room, but I feel like that's not around here either. The janitor's office is that way. I was in that room. This must be the break room. What the hell? Oh, sweet Jesus! Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Yeah, you ain't kidding. B to evade. Whoa! Whoops. Okay, so I got a... Okay. So I got a dodge thing now. Wait, did I not make that? Oh, you... Okay. Alright. Okay, this is pretty cool. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Okay. So... okay, so you can't, like, evade tackle them. Got it. Whoops. Ah! Alright, they're immune, got it. Yeah, air evade. Got it. Okay, cool. So had I not done that, I probably would not have gotten that ability. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. What else are we doing? I got that. I'm starting to be able to see. What the hell? Help! I'm back in the break room. Okay. So... that was the break room. I could have sworn the furnace room is the area right out there, but there's nothing... like the map doesn't say. Stop babbling on. Jeez. Ventilation. So you'd think... I don't see anything that says furnace room though, so I mean I guess I'll just keep going this way. Ventilation 2, power plant. Maybe it is down here. I don't know. I didn't see anything up in that main room to interact with or anything, and yeah, you could throw stuff around, but that was it. And none of the signs say anything about it. Airish. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me. Immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Why? You can do cool little short distance fly things. Why wouldn't anybody want to do that? You could be a majestic little fairy. You know, work. And an NSC power plant. Is that a normal dude? Oh shit. I was about to throw him.
Hey, are you new?
It's a
Then
chick.
go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay. Can do. Hello?
Ma'am! Hey! Shouldn't you be in a...
They all have HRAs.
I am the director, okay? I do what I want.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Show some fucking respect.
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
Oh, what?
Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Words of encouragement. Security man, oh my god. Shouldn't even have picked it up. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ati, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. So... yeah, Ati is linked to this somehow. Like, he knows something. He's... considering they're like, oh, just don't bother him. Leave him, let him do his thing. There's a reason for that.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know
I'm not
about
gonna
the
regret
hiss?
this.
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Oh, simple, straightforward, I guess.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
Ever!
And you like your job?
Hello. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building.
They're also the most alive.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
But I'm the director, I should know everything.
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
What do you know about
Do
Ati?
you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
That better not be the game's way of saying you're never gonna find out.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Excuse me, guys. Ooh. Alright, let's go.
Pumps and converters online? She knows.
Yeah, I know. Fucker. Get over it. This is now mine. Thank you. Ooh, I wonder what's up that way. See what I can do? Huh? Freaky, huh? Well, that doesn't do nothing. Okay. Gotta go over here anyway. Hello? Don't mind me. What the? Oh shit. Ow! I don't like this. I was looking at the fly guy. You can't do that while I'm doing stuff. Ugh. It wouldn't be so bad if the loading back into it wasn't so... I mean, like I said earlier, it's not terrible. It's long enough to be a pain. Alright. Try this again, shall we? Ow, what the hell? Energy converters. Got it. Okay, that's the first one. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh my god! What up, bitches? Just call me the Ghostbuster. Cause I busted some ghosts. The hell is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Well, I can't go up there. I have to go here anyway. What is that? Wait, what the? What? Okay, so I can't go in there anyway. Alright. Well... Why do I feel like Ati told me something very important and I just didn't? Okay.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twin plants inside the plant disintegrate.
I've got a stool! Ow. I'll get you eventually. I just felt like doing that. Don't judge me. Did I get him? No. Ah! Spawn of Satan! Really? I'm gonna say I better hit him. They hit you with a pallet jack. Battery time. Is there another one? Nope. Just that one. Alright. What? How am I hitting him but not hitting him? He's standing there. I don't know what she's done! Give me one of those batteries. That's not a battery. Do I have to walk over to... Ah, there they are. Give me the battery. Let me in. I wanna shoot some ghosties. Kind of curious to see if there's other guns. I kind of feel like there won't be, but there's something called the Shatter, so don't know. Ooh, how do I get in there, precious? It looks like you have to do something to open that anyway. Okay. Can I get in there? I can't get in there. Got it. There's batteries. Maybe that opens it. It must.
We're fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Is this open? Nah, how do I get in there then? There's gotta be a ways in there. I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? Ah, okay. I didn't think you could do that. I thought it would only let you climb, like, certain things. I didn't think that was one of them. Alright. Got that. I don't wanna... Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Error's still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstenstall's turn. Remus. It's one hell of a name. Hepstenstall and Remus. Like, they're both just, you know... What's this? What? I hope I'm supposed to go up here. Control room, power plant. I need to find the coolant pumps, but I don't know if they're actually up here or what the deal is. I can't get in there anyway. Okay, so what's this over down here? Also level 5. So basically, this is a big dick area. I don't have the big dick. Got it. Okay, guess we're going back. So the character detail is pretty nice. Alright. Now where? I guess I can just run down this way. Coolant pumps, got it. That's the converters. Central maintenance. Can I go down further that way? Do I have to go back up the okay. So I gotta go back up here, go to the other side. It would seem. Coolant pumps. Oh, wait. Furnace chamber. Alright, okay, so that's over here too. I think I'll go check that out and get that thing done. That's the pumps. So that must... I can't see what that says. Ventilation, elevator. That's that same control point. Okay. Well, if that's the coolant pumps, what about the furnace chamber? Is that in the same area then? Must be. It said it was this way. I don't see any other... What the hell are those? I saw you blinking, I heard you. Yeah, they're new ones, are the... I was gonna say, those are different. Those aren't the flying ones. Much different. much different. Furnace chamber and the pumps are both this way. Okay, cool. So I want to try and go to the furnace chamber first, if I can. Knock that out of the way since I'm down here. And then do the coolant pumps. Got it. Got it. I like. Give me the battery. No. No. You hide back there. Okay, maybe I needed you. I did need you. I'm just an idiot. Alright. Oh, this isn't the furnace chamber. There's no trash either, so... Oh, you want to go? You want to go? I got a camera. I guess I can jump down. Let's see if I can use it not to. What the hell was that? Okay. I honestly don't even know what got me that time. No idea. I guess there were guys throwing grenades at me, but, hell if I know. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, it's just... So they, like, respawn enemies, I guess? Because... I guess it does, because I already did that.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Alright. Glad I don't have to do that again either, just because. Oh shit. Oh, that's one of the flying ones. That's one of the flying ones. Okay, so now they're introducing new enemy types. This is gonna get interesting. I see. Cleanse! Go back to what you should look like. Alright, coolant pumps are that way. Is there another door that goes to the furnace chamber? There is. Got it. So we're gonna go that way first. We're gonna knock out this little side mission thing. You're freaking me out.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Probably. Is that the furnace? Over there? Way over there? Did that count?
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal.
No.
If that's what Ati wants.
Ati gets what Ati wants.
Dr. Pierce, lead researcher.
Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Furnace researcher.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that?
No.
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Okay. So... is the furnace an object of power, or is she just losing her shit? There's a few more. There's one hiding behind me. I've gotten that one. Ooh, there's a down. Okay. At least this one. Can I reach that from down here? Don't suppose I can. Alright, so there's probably like one more then, which is probably down here, considering I didn't see any other ones up here. Alright, more quick reading. Mail tube complaint. Yeah, I knew that's what they were. I knew it! Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or threshold or some fuckery, some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. I love it. I love the word fuckery. It's one of my favorite words to use, and I wish I could use it more often. You know, on a daily basis. Now, I don't want to listen to that again. I'll check that out later. Is there anything different here? That's just the suicide ones. Okay. Where's this other trash? Hazardous materials. That's not it. There's one of these things, though. Is it down here? Am I missing something? Is you hiding? You are! I see you! Get up there! Nope, I don't want that. You. No, I don't want that either. There's shit everywhere! Get in there! Yay! What do I get for that? Okay. 40 points. I still don't know what they do. Alrighty, let's get the coolant pumps up. Coolant pumps, pumping all the coolant. Alright. The hell? This is different.
Hold together a little longer.
Oh, is he dead? Die! Coolant pumps in your face. Pallet jack. Hello? Whatever.
No. Go to shit. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
What? Your weird ass analogies and shit. Alright. So I see everything things, which means there's a socket to put the batteries in. What's that do? Neat. gonna be a puzzle? Okay, no. So that's that. The one down here? Let's see one. Stay. Guess he's dead. More reading. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it, and where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Adi keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm going to try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength. Okay. What's that have to do with anything? Where are the other socket terminals? Is this one of them? It is.
Shit. What now?
Clog is blocking the pipes. Okay.
He's very clever. But he caught with his hand in the fist. Get rid of him.
So I have to find a way to unclog the pipes before I can do anything else with that. Okay. Where do I go to do such things? Ah! Probably over here. There we go. Now, will it let me do the other one now? Since I just did that one? Or can it let me do that? No, okay. Water goes that way, so I have to go opposite. Nothing like down there then, so okay. I already put a thing in that one. There's a thing in that one. So what else is there? Battery over there. So I don't see, like, there's not multiple spots for these batteries. This doesn't have anything. Can't get through that door anyway. That's probably where you leave. Okay. Let me... I didn't see that before. Another room. What?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, good question.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Okay. So that's what's clogging the pipes, huh? Oh, fuck. I was waiting to see if it was gonna go, and it didn't. With all the red that was on the screen, I was like, nah, there's not one there. And then there was. And then I died again. Loading screen. Press evade to quickly escape nearby hazards and enemy projectiles. I get it. Can we load a wee bit faster, eh? Alright. Okay.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jesse. You're right. Through the pipes.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm curious to find out what that is supposed to be. That one doesn't go away. Nothing back here. Okay. Oh, thingy. Alright. Is that it? Oh, okay.
We need to hurry.
I guess that's it. So I should be able to put the last battery in now, I guess. No, I don't want that. This. Yay!
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Yay, we saved the day. We're such a good boy. Good girl, I should say. Me and Jesse. What the hell? Can you not, sir? I literally don't have beef with you. This is my first day on the job. I'm gonna ask you to calm down. Alright. Up, up, up and away now! I'm sorry, floating people. What the hell is that? Maintenance, NSC control room. What the hell's going on here? Oh, that's a good guy. We good? Deputy staff officer or something. Oh! Be gone! Good now? Whew. Alright. I'm here. I fixed everything.
Safer when you're around.
Oh wait, where do I? Okay. Sorry.
I should be going.
I thought I was supposed to come in here to do the thing.
Gotta lock down the lift.
Clearly not. Where do I go? Maintenance NSC control room. Oh, well, yeah. Okay. I'm on the way! That's the elevator. It's gotta be through there then, the maintenance. Right? Right? Has to be. Yeah. Field training? Nonsense, poopy pants! Research. Black rock processing. What? The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency, different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Got it. Okay. What's in here? Black rock processing room. I don't think I've been in here. Turbine room. I can't get in there yet. That requires level 4 dick clearance. Atlas chamber. Black rock processing. Ooh, what's that? Alright, so I'm clearly in a spot I can't get to yet anyway. Let me go back up here. Sector elevator. Do I need to go to that? No. Where do I go? Where do I go now? Maintenance, NSC control room. That's what I need to get to. Is it up there in the center? Son of a... Is it? Is it not? Oops. Do I have to get up? Where do I go? Where do I go now? What the... Was I in the right spot and just didn't go far enough? Question mark.
Blockages in pipe C. Clock back.
Hello?
Oh man, Roddy is gonna be so pissed.
Where do I go? Maintenance, NSC control room. NSC control room this way. Maintenance this way. Got it. Then what? That's the energy converters. Is it in the same thing? I didn't think it was. I guess it is.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Is it? Because I can't... This isn't the control room, though. Oh, I probably have to go back through here to get to the elevator. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yep, okay. Hello? Oh, God! Damn. I get them all? Be free! Be free!
To protect them. Forces contain the lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Okay.
This is what we came here to do.
You're right. Open it. Oh, is the gun? Oh, the gun's a key! My Vinky was keys the whole time.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
All right.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Ooh.
I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Who is she talking to? Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this one here. We got a good bit done. I think the story is slowly starting to kind of unravel a little bit. Again, it's kind of confusing to know what's going on because it's still not... Like, most of the details I'm getting are through these, like, the little reports, memos, the reading stuff, and it's all interesting. It's just kind of... The fact that you have to read it all is kind of... I mean, I'll be frank, it's kind of annoying that you have to read everything just to get an idea of what's going on in the game. Considering it's an optional thing, and like most gamers will be, oh, I got something, I'll check it out. But, you know, for the average player, they just want to play the game. So, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see how the rest of it develops. Again, it is still interesting and intriguing. I'm kind of curious to see where the rest of it's going to go, how it's going to pan out. Let me know what you think about the game, or if you plan on trying it. I wouldn't say it's like super amazing, but it's kind of like Quantum Break, and Quantum Break had a really good story. It was based mostly on story over like the exciting gameplay. So, and as always, stay sweaty, stay casual.